What is up, YouTube? Jlockemup here. Today, shooting got a little bit of a tune-up. Mike Wing tweets out, I've been working on the shooting sliders for Park and Pro Am that gives slight boost to open and slight hit to contested shots. Asking Twitter if they want it or not. Obviously, people say that they want better shooting for both Pro Am and for Park. And today, he tweeted out the new Park and Pro Am shooting sliders are live. Make and misses should be more predictable now. Looking forward to hearing about your feedback. And this update, all it does is it makes open shots go in more, and it makes contested shots miss a lot more. So to me, this affects obviously every single archetype. It helps out, I guess, people that can't shoot as much, and it helps out people that can shoot even more. In my opinion, the sharpshooters and the playmakers get the best bump to this. But also, those archetypes that are around that 70 range on three-pointers, like those shot creators, and those, I guess, playmakers and lockdowns, and I guess some slashers. It helps them a little bit because obviously they're able to shoot threes at a better rate now. But also, to me, this hurts shot creators a lot too, because shot creators, they do take a lot of contested jumpers. I know in Pro Am, I'm almost always contesting a shot creator shot, and a lot of time, unless I'm freaking straight up draped all over them, the shot will go in. So to me, shot creators do get a little negative in that regard, but to me, if you're a good basketball player, you won't be affected by this as much. Actually, I think if you're a good basketball player, you're going to be helped out by this. So I think every single archetype, this will help you out some, and this is going to reward good defense. So I do like how this is, even though freaking sharpshooters don't miss as it is. Leave them open that they really won't miss, especially in that corner shot. But for me, for my slasher, my lockdown, I'm able to hit those three-pointers a little bit more often. Long twos, I can hit those a lot more often. So I like this update a lot. We gotta keep everyone honest to some degree. I also like how they did this for just Park and Pro Am. If they did this for my team, people would be so mad, I think, because my team, a lot of open shots happen, and people with low three-pointers already do make a lot of them. So I like how it's on these Park and Pro Am modes because it's going to reward good defense, and if you're slacking off someone, they're going to be hitting their shots a lot more often. One thing I would watch out for if I was you guys is people just doing that L2 speed boost behind screens, sharpshooters and playmakers dancing behind screens. That's one thing I don't like a bunch about this, is that people are going to start abusing screens even more than they already do. They do have that moving screen call, but it's not called a whole bunch, especially if people use their screens properly. It's not going to get called, and people running behind like a glass cleaner screen or just screens in general, it's going to be a lot harder to play defense. You need to hedge a little bit harder because playmakers or a sharpshooter coming off that screen, if they're open just a little bit, they're going to be hitting those shots. One thing that 2K needs to fix though is this freaking shot meter. I don't know if it affects everyone, but for my slasher with all my Hall of Fame badges, I will get a freaking slightly late every single time, even if I time it perfectly on the line. So that's something that they're working on. I did tell LD, I told Mike Wing about it. LD said that he saw what's wrong and he's going to bring it to the desk, but he said this a couple times. I brought it to him since this thing was broken. It's been a couple months. Hopefully that's the thing they work on next instead of another shooting update. Makes no sense why they would do that instead of fix freaking how layups work. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Please comment, like, subscribe. Till next time, see you later.